Okay. We should be going again. We should be live. This stream never has technical difficulties. The stream is flawless. We never ever experience technical difficulties. Everything always just works smoothly and perfectly from the start. Nothing goes wrong. Everything just works like the first time. Every time. It works the first time every time. Every time, the first time. This is the first time, and it works every time. We're going, I think. Are we live? We're live. We've been confirmed live. And yes, this is the second live stream ever. We did the first live stream ever. Oh yes. Yes, Rack, welcome to the stream. The second stream ever. Tails, welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. What happened was, that's blinking. It's a blink. But we don't like blinking, where you just gotta cover it up. Cover up the blinking with something like that. Doesn't matter what. So, what happened just a minute ago is we were going really hard. We were going so freaking hard that we actually crashed YouTube. We shut down YouTube from just going really too hard. So we it just like it crashed. We had to wait for it to boot up again, and it thankfully YouTube is back up. YouTube.com works again, and we're able to stream. We're able to live stream again on YouTube.com. So sorry for breaking the internet there for a second. We broke the whole internet, but now it's back. Now the internet's back up, so you can thank us for fixing the internet too, because that was actually us. We had to go there with our wrenches and hard hats and safety vests, and just him and I, we had to fix YouTube all by ourselves, because nobody else will do their job. We got to do everything around here. Fixing the whole internet. It's not so easy, you guys. Welcome everybody to the stream. If you were here just a minute ago, that's because I was streaming just a minute ago before we crashed the whole internet. We're doing some painting and we're live streaming. We got our musical guest behind me, Alorion, making some beautiful music live here in the studio. We're not in a garage, we're actually in a rented out studio space that I'm able to pay for just through the AdSense on this channel alone. That's right, we've blown up. We've got over 1 million subscribers now. So I'm able to afford gas and rent and everything I need to survive just on YouTube, just on uploading stuff. So thank you all for allowing me to live my dreams. Basically, all you do is watch the video, and YouTube pays me money for putting their ads on my videos. So that's pretty cool. No, that would be cool. That would be a dream come true. It's not the reality yet. I'm still working full time. But this is fun. I just do this for fun because I like doing it. I like making videos and painting, and I'll probably just I'll do it all forever. Better than Kyle's ass, YouTube guy. I don't know who Kyle's ass is, but I'm sure he's got a good one. The stream lives. That's right. We're here. We're streaming. We're doing some painting. We got music being made on the spot. Live. I'm painting some fish on this canvas, which you can tell they just look exactly like fish. We had a guy here before we crashed the whole internet. We had a guy in here on the Discord call who was saying this didn't look like a fish. It looked like orange square. This just breaks my heart. It breaks my heart to know that there's people out there that don't have the fish inside them. They don't have fish swimming around inside their body. They're not 90% water and hollow, filled with water, and little fish swimming around inside. It just breaks my heart. Because that's what my anatomy looks like. It looks like normal on the outside, and it's just an aquarium on the inside with a bunch of little fish swimming around. And it's beautiful. There's one in my head controlling my movements. There's a bunch in my arm controlling all the movements in my arm and my hands. There's fish in my legs controlling my legs. And there's little fish in my belly that eat up whatever I put inside. They eat it up, and there's a little hole in my bum where the fish can poop out. Sorry if that's too much information. It's getting a little graphic. We try to keep it rated negative. Well, there's like a negative rating. So it's like for people that weren't even born yet. Like this is we try to keep this stream appropriate for people of all ages, and that includes preborn fetuses. Mm-hmm. Yep. You guys, we're doing a little bit of painting and we're streaming. And we might even take some live calls, you guys. We might do it. If it was gonna happen, it would be going down on in the Discord. Going down in the Discord. You go down. You know that song, Down in the Discord? I got fish on the mind, because I got fish in my mind. I got a little fish swimming around in my head, and I don't want anyone to take them out. Please don't take the fish out of my head. Let them live. Let all the fishies live in my head. I'm painting the little fishies that swim around in my head. That's what this one is. Now I hear it. Victoria Blodgett. What's up, Mom? My mom's in the chat. Was there a moment when you could not hear the music guy? Because I can hear the music guy. It looks like you should be able to hear him. We got music guy Allurion behind me, providing us with all of the live music here in the studio. We're having a good time. This stream, it's a little too powerful sometimes for the internet to handle. Sometimes it breaks the whole internet when we go live. But you know what? That's just part of being great. Sometimes you just break the whole internet. You gotta get used to it, I guess. Making the whole internet go down. We're painting some fish. Hey everybody, type your favorite fish. What's your favorite kind of fish? Drop your favorite fish emoji in the chat. I want to know all your favorite fishes. Or, if you want to talk to me about fish, you could call in on the Discord. We could talk about fish. Kind of hard for me to pay attention to the chat all the time because I'm over here painting a masterpiece. So if you wanted to call in, the Discord link is pinned in the chat. It's also in the description where you can find Allurion's YouTube channel where he just released a new album recently. If you like what you're hearing right now, you probably like the album too, because he made them both. What you're hearing now and the album. And he's not just playing the songs that he pre-recorded. He's playing the real music right now, live in the studio. This music is real. It reminds me of swimming around in the ocean with some fish. I'm swimming with the fishes. And I'm painting some fishes. We're on a tropical expedition in Florida. We're seeing all kinds of fish. All kinds of wildlife here on the bayou. Wait, that's not Florida. Does Florida have bayou? Probably. Down on the bayou. Out in the river. It looks like a school of fish. I see a lot of fish. I see nothing but fish. Let's talk about fish. I am having to Fish go now. The fish time is of this. Have a good fish time with the live fish music of Fish Illyrian. This is indeed dandy. Goodbye, and I must say, I don't much care for fish. Yeah, I get that. Everybody's got their own taste, and for a while I didn't care much for fish either, but now I do. I like salmon. Salmon's a good fish. Fish is the weedy sea dragon. Never had it. Pollock tastes like deep shellfish and base oil. Nice, that's a good fish. That's a good fish. Yeah. We got some fish enjoyers in the chat. Sounds like our neighbor was vacuuming. That's not allowed. That's not allowed. We're taking a caller. Hunk, you're on the air. You're live. Welcome to the show. Hunk.
Hey, can you hear me?
I hear you. Yes. Hello.
Whoa.
Hello.
Damn.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Happens every time where first time works, second time does.
I don't know what's
Can
up
I just
with
say,
that.
first off, those are some mighty fine fish.
Thank you. I'm glad you like the fish. Then they are fish. They are. They are
They
definitely
squint.
fish.
They even look like fish sticks, you know?
Oh. I think you're just looking at it with your stomach. You're hungry.
Maybe. Well, a little bit. It is 5:30 in the a.m. here in Western Australia, which is feeding time for most.
Yeah. That's cool.
Mm-hmm. So how you feel? So how you feeling? How's stream going?
It's good. It's going good. Besides the last caller that said this doesn't look like fish, I'm not
What?
bitter. I'm not bitter about it, but it's good. It's going good. Goes so good so far. We only broke the internet once.
Damn, I'm.
Yep.
I mean, you know, what else do you expect from a pain stream? You know,
It's just
you'd be lucky if it happens at least once. You know, if it only happens once. I mean,
yeah. Hopefully no more than once. It's just inconvenient when the internet breaks and you can't Google things. Can't look at Google Maps. Can't look at Google Docs. You can't open your Google camera.
do you
What?
use Google Maps often when you're just in your own house connected to your own Wi-Fi, or you meant like the whole internet?
Yeah, I meant like the whole internet. We broke the whole internet. No, not so often in my house, but sometimes when I want to look things up.
Whole thing, right?
Yeah, we broke it all. Kind of sad, but it is what it is. What's that?
I see.
Yeah. How's your day going? I mean, you said it was morning, so how'd you sleep?
Well, that's all I had to contribute.
Oh, okay. Well, thank you for calling in.
Oh, well, okay.
There's a
Nice.
bit of a delay on the call.
Yeah. Okay. I'll leave you to it. Probably sleep some more. Good fish drawing. Keep it up, and I'll enjoy the rest of the stream.
Oh, thank you. Well, thanks for calling in. Hope you enjoy the rest of the stream, and have a good nap. See you later.
Mm-hmm.
Bye-bye. you guys, we're doing a bit of painting. I'm taking live calls. If you wanted to call in, all you have to do is do the Discord. Right? That made sense, right? You all understood that, right? Chocolate covered corn dogs? What? No. No. Don't do that. Chocolate covered corn dogs? No. You are good at painting. Thank you, Tails. I appreciate that. You should be painting along. If you're watching the stream, you could be painting along. You could be painting exactly what I paint. This is a paint by stream kind of stream. If you wanted to paint to exactly what I paint, you just put on the stream, grab the same color, use the same paintbrush. Easy. Easy peasy. And then you can have a beautiful masterpiece just like this, all of your own, that you made. Yeah. It's getting close. Getting close to satisfied with the amount of fishies I have. It's almost a school of fish. I mean, I guess it is a small school of fish. But it is does two fish count as a school? How many fish until it's a school? Can someone in the chat look that up for me? How many fish until it's a school of fish? Is there a set number? Is it a finite number of fish before it's a school? And how many crows until it's a murder? Where's the threshold? That's what I want to know. What's the threshold on a group? The colors are super nice. Thank you, PTV. Hello. School is an emergent property. It is based on observation, not numeracy. Same with flocks of birds, such as murders of crows. Okay. Okay. Got you. It's an observation thing. You look at it and say, that's a school. Or that's a murder. It is unmistakable as such. I see. I see how it is. We got some nice traffic noise coming in. Those cars going by. Just to remind us, we're just two lost souls swimming in a fishbowl. Day after day. Just like all these fish swimming around inside my body, controlling my farts, Making me fart. All these fish in my butt are making me fart. I got too many fish in my butt. They're making me fart. Get these fish out of my butt. Help. Get these fish out of my butt. Help me. Will somebody help get these fish out of my butt? Hey, will you help me get these fish out of my butt? Will you help me get these
I
fish?
will not help you get those fish out of your butt.
Damn.
My computer is doing some crazy stuff right now.
We broke his computer.
Broke the internet and broke my computer.
We broke his computer. We can't be trusted with technology and things that connect to the technology.
Break all of them.
Because whenever we do something, we break them. We break the technology. You guys, drop your favorite sad face emoji in the chat for Brian Lurion Music. He lost his computer today. He was doing the music and his computer said no more. And he said, that's really sad and messed up and fricked up. PTV dropping the crying from both eyes waterfall emoji
Thank you.
for the
I'll need it.
sad times. Let's go! Arctic said, let's go! That's not a sad face emoji. But yeah, let's go, computer, like, let's go, start working again. Bruh, break the technology. Oh, I put a bruh, but there was no bruh. Are you in fish love, Noah? Yes. I'm in fish love with with a little fish that swims around in my belly. Magic little fish that grants your every wish. And in reality, they are up my butt. These fish are up my butt. Help me get these fish out of my butt. Will you help me get these fish out of my butt? Call into the stream. Help me get these fish out of my butt. We got a corn dog brownie. Corn dog brownie, you're live. You're on the air. Will you help me get these fish out of my butt?
Yeah, I got like a 20-gallon shop vac.
20-gallon shop vac. That might do the. We're gonna have to like empty it like a few times, but that should do the trick.
Like a lot of fish.
Yeah, I'm like filled to the brim with fish.
Ooh, because it's brilliant.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just thought I'd call in because I'm having a pretty good day. And how does it feel that you can like actually monetize stuff now?
Feels cool. Yeah, I just started the other day. I think I made like $7 so far. So that's cool. That's exciting. I mean, I'm at a boost right now with a lot of people coming in, checking out the channel. So it's probably a little higher than it would normally be, but still exciting.
Oh.
Pretty neat. Something I've kind of been like looking forward to for a while, but then when it happened, I was like, "Oh, this is kind of scary, actually."
Like a whole new thing.
Yeah, kind of scary. Like I could
Exciting,
see,
scary. Yeah.
maybe.
It's like that
Could see-
happy, scary piss your pants thing.
Yeah, like when you're so happy you piss your pants, and it's scary because you piss your pants. But
You know how it works.
no, I could see like a possible future where like I become obsessed with like the numbers and trying to just make stuff to make money, but
Oh, hope not.
no, I'm just gonna make what I enjoy making. What I've we got the music back. I'm just gonna keep making what I enjoy. Just being me, because I mean, I guess that's what got me here. So keep doing that.
Hell yeah. I love your stuff. I got to you through Alex Martin's actually.
Oh, cool, awesome.
Yeah, you always pop up in chat and stuff like that. So.
Yeah, the Alex Martin's live stream.
Hell yeah. Not to promote another one, but
Well, I gotta give it to him. It's kind of what inspired me recently to start streaming again. Was his live streams. He just has like a great vibe going on in his live stream. And I was like, oh, I wanna stream too.
good vibes only.
Good vibes only over here.
Good. Like
So,
the
yeah.
geometric fish. Hell yeah, dog.
Yep, they're what? They're just normal fish.
I mean, yeah, you know, everyday fish. You see at the market.
Yeah, just normal.
Completely normal.
Yeah.
Perfect.
The more I watch this stream, the more fish and Noahs I see. That's just how it works. You're gonna see lots of fish
Everywhere.
everywhere. Corn dog,
Yeah,
what's your favorite fish?
Oh, favorite fish?
Yeah.
Blob fish. But only when it's still like down at the bottom. Like,
Yeah, that's a good one.
I feel bad seeing them because then you know that they're just like they just did.
They're just, yeah, when you see them in their blob form, they're just dead. It's sad.
Yeah. Anyways, I thought I'd like give you some congratulations, and I've been feeling pretty good, so I thought I could share that.
Heck yeah, I'm glad you're having a good time.
Yeah, I asked her to like a super long time crush, and she said yeah.
Whoa. That's
I'm
big.
Really giddy over it. Yeah, dude. Huge. I
Nice.
thought I'd share some stuff with you. How's that?
Epic, I appreciate it. What are you gonna do? Are you gonna take her out on what are you gonna do?
Well, she actually took my number, and she said she's got stuff, so I'm like, whatever. I don't know, I was thinking the local city's got, because I live out in the country, but the local city's got a really nice kind of river walk.
Oh, okay.
Maybe hit up a coffee shop. If it's too chilly, maybe like kind of go more downtown. There's no wind. I think.
Nice. Well, it always feels good to put yourself out there and
Yeah,
be
the real you.
yeah, be the real you. Do adventurous things. So
You got anybody, or are you just kind of like sailing on this right now?
got any what?
Anybody, like significant other, or are you just
Oh.
you're just doing you?
I'm just doing me right now. Just a solo lone wolf kind of vibe over here.
Yeah.
Yep. I'm just
That self work, self.
yeah, exactly. We're doing some self improvement.
Yeah, dog.
Yeah, just kind of going out with myself, dating myself.
Dude, that's always good, man.
Yeah,
Self-love.
yeah. There's definitely like a while. Sorry, what?
You go and see like movies and stuff, and just like hit up different restaurants or something like that.
Yeah, I'll do that from time to time.
Kind of fun doing it alone, because it's just like I do whatever, whenever.
Exactly. Yeah. And for a while
Sorry, I
I
don't mean to
was.
be so chatty, but keep going.
It's good. For a while I was kind of like basing my self worth on like other people's opinions on what females think of me. Trying to like, do that. And yeah, just got to a point where I was like, I need to find my own self worth on the inside, within myself, and not through external means, which are variable. They fluctuate too much.
I feel you.
Yeah. So just
That's been the bad last like fucking 10 or 12 years, whatever it's been. But you kind of like get into yourself. It's pretty good.
Yeah. So that's what I'm doing right now. That's the journey I'm on, getting into myself. And I tried I did it too much. I got way too deep into myself, and now I got fish in my butthole. So I'm trying
Like
to
I
get
said,
this.
I got that 20-gallon shop vac
I'm gonna need to borrow that.
ready to go.
Cool. I appreciate that.
Well,
Can
dude,
you-
I hope you have like a fantastic rest of your stream.
Oh, thank you. Thanks for calling in. I appreciate it. Glad you enjoy what you see.
Oh hell yeah, this is awesome. I love this shit.
Sweet.
Respectfully.
Respectfully, I appreciate it.
Cool, dude.
Thanks. Yeah, thanks for calling in, Corn Dog.
Have a great rest of your evening.
You too. Hope you enjoy the
And
rest of the
everybody in
stream.
chat, have a fan-fucking-tastic day.
And everybody in chat. Thanks a lot.
Good vibes, dude.
Thank you. You too. Bye bye. Have a good one. Good vibes all around. Good vibes only. Good vibes only. Over here. Corn Dog Daytime. You should paint rocks next. I'm not very good at painting rocks. Yo. Slimmy Jim 7 says yo. Let's get a yo in the chat for Slimmy Jim 7. Yo. Paint more shapes. What kind of shapes? Real shapes? Fake shapes? I painted this on a past stream, and I'm just not loving it. I'm not McLoving it. And I'm thinking about painting over it and painting something else. And yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. Because I'm not McLoving this desert scene. You paint like Bob Ross. Just like him. Oh, thank you, Aiden P, for dropping a yo. I appreciate that. And Najo Johnson, PTV, Emma, all the yos for Slimmy Jimmy. Thank you all for participating in the yo moment. What is this? Hey, Dog Chaser 520 says A. Drop an A in the chat for Dog Chaser 520. A. Welcome to the stream. We're doing some painting. We're doing some streaming. Look at the A's rolling in. Corn Dog, Emma, dropping the A's on him. Thank you. Thank you guys for giving a warm welcome. We might even take some calls, and if we did, it would be on Discord, which you can find the link of. I think I'm going to cover up this desert scene. Paint some white over it. Because, yeah. I was thinking about it. I was thinking about how I don't like it that much, and I looked at it, and when I looked at it, I was thinking I don't like it that much, so I'm gonna paint over it. I just don't like it that much. That's okay. It's part of the process. It's part of the journey. It's just part of it. It's part of it all. Sometimes you make something you don't like that much. And that's okay. Sometimes other people might like what you don't like so much. You know what I'm saying? Know what I mean? Just because you don't like it doesn't mean other people won't like it. Just because you like it doesn't mean other people will like it. But it also, at the same time, it does. Just because you like it means other people will like it. It just doesn't mean necessarily the people you want to like it. Yeah. So we're doing a bit of painting. We got live music thanks to Allurion in the house, in the studio. We're not in our garage. We're not just in our garage. This is a real studio space that we were able to purchase thanks to all your generous donations to the stream. We were able to purchase studio space, which is really badass. So thank you all. Corn Dog, your mom says she likes it. Thank you, Corn Dog. Appreciate it. If your mom wants to talk to me, she can call in on the Discord. I'd love to talk to your mom. I'd love to talk to your dad. I'd love to talk to anyone. Because this guy behind me won't talk. He won't talk to me. I try to talk to him. I try to say, hey, how are you? he just does that. So, but what he lacks in verbal communication, he more than makes up in audio engineering, song making, whatever you call that. But I cannot pay attention to the chat and paint at the same time. So if you wanted to call in, that would be welcomed. And we might take some callers if that happened. If that so happened, if someone hopped in the waiting room in the Discord, I might just talk to them. Maybe. I got fish on the mind, so I think this one is going to also be fish. It's going to also be fish. I like covering things up. I like putting white paint on a painting I don't like. Feels very good. Like starting over. Erasing can be very therapeutic. Just as much as creating. Yeah, it's going well. It's going well. No one wants to call in. No one wants to chat. That's okay. I can talk to myself all day. I just choose not to. Because I don't want to talk to myself. I don't like what I have to say. I'm rude. I don't want to talk to myself. What, school buses, huh? That's crazy. They just put a bunch of kids in one vehicle and they bring them to the school? And you just trust them to do that? You say, hey, you don't talk to strangers, but the school bus driver is fine. Who, you know, you don't need any experience to be a school bus driver. They hire anyone with a clean driving record to be a school bus driver. I would know. I did not get hired to be a school bus driver. It's probably because they looked me up and they saw my extreme stance on abortion and how everyone should get one. And that's fair. It is a very extreme opinion. And you don't want to trust your children with someone who has such extreme opinions. Because they might take the school bus and drive it off a cliff. Or a bridge. Into the ocean. You don't want that. You don't want your kids to wind up in the ocean, trapped inside a school bus. No one wants that for their children. So don't hire me to be a school bus. Not saying I would. Not saying I would do that. Not saying I would drive a school bus full of children off a cliff. I am not saying I would do that. How else do the fish get around? Play sicko mode. Left field. That was truly out of left field. Play sicko mode. I've got a request. Beethoven's Fifth Symphony.
Oh, I've requested me today.
Not doing requests.
I think I learned that in school, but it's been a long time.
Did you really? Just all of Beethoven's music? Wow. In music school, they make you memorize all Beethoven and Bach. That's crazy. And I know there's another guy that also has a B name, maybe? No, I might be thinking of someone else. Beethoven, Sebastian Bach, and Reese Witherspoon. Those are all the famous composers. Did you hear? Do you like movies? You like watching movies? Did you hear about that famous actress that got stabbed to death? What's her name? Reese? You know that actress Reese? What's her name? Witherspoon? No, it was with a knife. We did it. Covered it up. Covered it up. You don't have to learn the busts. When I took piano, I did only one final with a classic. I modified Purcell. The other 3 finals I simply performed. And yeah, don't have to learn the busts. Is this homie just painting white paint on a canvas? Yes. I was erasing a painting. Someone else answered. You guys were doing a little bit of painting and we're streaming. Live streaming. If you wanted to chat, you could do that on Discord. If you wanted to call in and say hi, talk about your favorite movie, favorite fish, you could do that. But you don't have to. You just could. We did some painting. Some painting. I'm too sad to call in. Sorry, PTV. This is the perfect stream to watch when you're sad, because so are we. We're really sad. Yeah. He nodded. We're renaming this stream Sad Stream. This is the sad stream. We're just really sad. But then that's okay. It's okay to be sad. It's okay to it's okay to be whatever you want to be. Whatever, even if you're something that you don't want to be, that's okay too. You could always can always try again tomorrow, unless you die, in which case you can't. You only die once. Which is cool. You got music in the stream, it's built in. There's the guy in the back corner, the dark corner, Valurion, dropping the beat on us. He's dropping that beat over and over. It's okay to be heartbroken. It is okay. That's normal. It happens. It'll fix itself. Eventually, it'll heal itself. Heartbreak is like any other wound. It will heal over time. There's the most annoying thing about a wound is that it takes time. Injuries are annoying as heck. I remember the last time I had an injury that was particularly bad. I rolled my ankle and I couldn't walk, and that was annoying as heck. I had to go to the grocery store and get on one of those electric scooters that they have in the grocery store for disabled people. I was temporarily disabled. Heartbreak is like that. It's like being temporarily disabled. Just dropping truth bombs. But you know what? Even when you're temporarily disabled, you can still enjoy ice cream. Unless your disability is you lost your mouth. In which case you cannot enjoy ice cream. Ice cream will always be there for you until climate change happens too much. Until that happens too much, then all the cows will die. We won't have cows anymore. You can still enjoy ice cream until all the cows die. You know the famous saying, until all the cows die. We're gonna be streaming until all the cows die, basically. We're gonna be streaming until all the cows die. It's my new favorite phrase, until all the cows die. Multimedia art exhibit, this is what we are today. You can always enjoy ice cream until all the cows die. Ah! Who's stretching? Oh, I'm cracking my back. It feels good. My posture is not always the best. So my back is not always the best. Are we supposed to hear the piano man? I've got the volume pretty high up and I only hear your voice. You should be able to hear the piano man. Right now he's playing and it should be audible. I'm looking at the sound mixer and I'm seeing that it should be audible. I'll turn him up a little bit. And very soft. You say very soft. Maybe I'll turn him up a little more. What do you think? What do you think? I turn it up? I think that looks like it should sound good. What do you think? Does that sound good? Drop the banana emoji in the chat if you can hear it okay. You're not changing much, but I hear it. Drop the banana emoji if my audio levels are good, and drop the watermelon if you think I should turn the music up a little more. Bananas for good, watermelons for music. We got a couple bananas in the chat. We got an apple. Okay, Tails. That wasn't either of the fruit I mentioned. I don't know what you're thinking, dropping apples in the chat when I only ask for bananas and watermelons. Emma still wants me to turn up the music. You dropped both. You dropped a banana and a watermelon. How am I supposed to know? How am I supposed to know what that means? We're gonna turn it up a little bit. Yeah. This is the current audio. The music has been raised slightly, and I'm talking at the same time as the music. You guys know what to do. Drop your favorite fruit in the chat. Drop your favorite fruit emoji. Oh, did I make it flash? I think I just made it flash. Whoopsie. Here, look at this piece of cardboard real quick. Wasn't that a nice piece of cardboard? I think that was a nice piece of cardboard. We got some white. Still very wet. We got some fish. Still pretty wet. Wet fish. But, oh, is this upside down? It actually goes like that. Yeah, a little bit. I'm gonna add some special sauce to this one. Kiwi for New Zealand. Yo, what up, New Zealand? Everybody drop your country of origin in the chat, your country of residence. If you want to. We're coming at you live from the Mount St. Helens National Volcanic Monument. We're inside the crater, and we're streaming. We're not in our garage. We got a Canadian, we got a Italian in France. That's awesome. You know those two places have in common? They both enjoy bread, as far as I'm aware. I believe the country of France is a big supporter of bread products, and so are Italians, both enjoyers of bread. I myself am also an enjoyer of bread. And olive oil, although when it comes to bread, I'm gonna have to go with butter on the bread over olive oil. Not both on the bread at the same time. Speaking of bread, I watched a video recently about untoasting bread. This guy, Joel Creates, I believe is the name of the channel, created a device to untoast bread. Groundbreaking stuff. Because, you know, when you toast some bread and you're like, oh, actually I wish this was not toasted. Then you put it in the untoasting machine and it untoasts the bread. So it rehydrates the bread. It adds water and it makes it not toast. Amazing. Actually one of the coolest useless inventions I've seen. And I say useless invention because, like, you would just not toast the bread if you wanted untoasted bread. I mean, it was a good video though. I recommend. You should watch Flavor Lab. He does some crazy food stuff. He made meat flavored marshmallows. Oh, meat flavored marshmallows. Food Flavor Lab. Fairy Slash, would you mind dropping a link in the recommendations channel on the Discord so I can check that out after? Would appreciate it. If you guys have any movies or music or YouTube video recommendations, go ahead and drop them in the recommendations channel on the Discord. If you want to. Oh, I made a box. And that channel is for recommending things. We've also, over on the Discord, we got a pets channel. And y'all were popping off in the pets channel. Y'all were linking all your pets, all your cute little kitty cats and farm animals the other day. And that was awesome to see. That was quite lovely to see all your cute little pets that you got. Your cute little animals. Can't get enough. I can't get enough of the furry friends. So thank you. Thanks everyone for dropping your pets in the Discord so I can look at them and go, aw, that's a cute kitty. Or whatever animal. You guys, that's the sound of an empty water bottle. My water bottle has run dry. And I'm gonna have to refill my water bottle. We're not stopping the stream. I'm just gonna refill my water bottle. By the way, you can be done whenever you want to be done. I might go for a while. I don't know. We're having a good time. We're streaming. We're painting. I painted some fish. We're chatting. I'm gonna refill my water bottle right here. And if you need to refill your water cup, now would be a good time. Now is a good time to take a break and go get some water. That's what I'm gonna do. I'll be right back. You can count to 3 and I'll be back. I'll be right back. It's all the fish inside me. I figured it out. It's all the fish inside me. And that's why I need to drink so much water. Because I'm full to the brim with fish. And fish need water. Is that off? Yeah, that's off. Yeah, and I need to get these fish out of me. I need to get all these fish out from inside me. And then maybe I won't be so thirsty anymore. If I can rid... How do I get this fish out of me, you guys? Can anyone help me get these fish out of my... Call in on the Discord and let's talk, and maybe you can help me get these fish out of my butt. There's so many fish in me. I'm so full of fish. I'm so full of fish. I got nothing but fish in me. I'm all fish. I'm all fished up, full of fish. Oh, I did it again. I made it blink. We don't like blinking. We do like little pieces of cardboard. Because little pieces of cardboard don't blink. Little pieces of cardboard, they just look cool. I did US Thanksgiving here in New Zealand a couple of times for friends. Pumpkin pie was quite the novelty. Pumpkin pie, I kind of want some pumpkin pie. I want some pumpkin pie. I want some pumpkin pie. Nijo Johnson. I want some pumpkin pie. I'm gonna get some. I'm gonna have to make some pumpkin pie. pumpkin pie? Where have you gone, pumpkin pie? I miss you, pumpkin pie. Why don't you ever call me pumpkin pie? Pumpkin pie. When I look up at the sky, all I think about when I see the moon is you, pumpkin pie. 'Cause you're the same shape. Even the moon. The moon is like a big pumpkin pan. A big pan for pie. A big pie pan. The moon. Take a look in your eye and you'll see in the sky. It's a piece of pie. A pumpkin pie. Hi guys. Welcome to the stream again. We're streaming. We're live on the internet. We're talking about pumpkin pie. What's your favorite kind of pie? Drop your favorite kind of pie in the chat. Shout out your favorite kind of pie. My favorite kind of pie is might be basic bish. Maybe apple pie is pretty good, but I mostly just like the cinnamon in there. Cinnamon and apple pie, pretty good. I'm like cinnamon. I'm a big fan of cinnamon. Also, shepherd's pie is really good. Shepherd's pie because you get the corn pie. Root beer pie. My favorite is pumpkin pie and chicken pot pie. Yeah, pecan pie. Not gonna lie, eating s'mores pie right now. What the heck is a s'mores pie? You get the what the fuck? I ain't never heard of s'mores pie. You get the marshmallow and the graham cracker and the chocolate all in the pie, all inside the pie. Is the graham cracker the pumpkin pie crust? Is a big graham? Cherry pie is good. So much sugar, but damn. Have you heard of shoe fly pie? It's molasses. I like vaguely know what you're talking about. Shoe fly pie. That's like a New Orleans thing, I bet. Like a Louisiana thing. Shoe fly pie. That's a southern thing. No, I've never had it. Sounds good. Are you familiar with the Great Molasses Massacre? The molasses, the flood, the molasses landslide, the Great Molasses Incident that occurred. I'm gonna make sure I got my facts straight. I'm pretty sure this was the Boston, Massachusetts incident. Seattle. The molasses flood. Read a book on the molasses incident. Yes, me too. In high school. When did this? 1919. Great Molasses Flood. Yep, known as the Boston Molasses Disaster. What happened was they had too much molasses. The molasses got loose. It ran through the streets of Boston. And it was a real sticky situation. You'd think like, oh, if there was like a flood of molasses that came from the molasses processing plant, and it was coming for me and it was filling up my house, I could just run. I could run away faster than the molasses. 2, I could just eat it all up. I could just eat all up the molasses, all like Kirby. That's what people tried to do, and they died. People died from the molasses. We're doing into history lessons here. People died. That's the end of the story. And for years, for generations after that, on a hot summer day, people would say, "Hey, it kind of smells like molasses out here, doesn't it?" Yeah, and it did. It did smell like molasses out there because it did great blah 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 blah. You know what I'm talking about. It's the flood, the Glory Molasses flood. They couldn't clean it all up, and so it still smelled like molasses in the summer for decades. Dude is having a flashback. Yeah, the molasses was hot and moved fast, I think. Yeah, hot and fast like molasses. Oh yeah, that's what happened. You guys, I'm giving you the facts. I'm not here to give you the truth. I'm here to give you the facts. And the fact of the matter is, that's what happened. That's how it went down. People died to the molasses, which is really cool. No, not cool. Not cool. Like snake in winter. You should do a fax in show. Oh yeah, so you guys could. That would be cool if you guys could fax. We don't have the fax machine set up yet, but it's coming soon. Right now we only take instant fax, and that's through the Discord. If you wanted to instantly fax over an image, you could do that on Discord. Make sure to follow the rules though. Nothing inappropriate. This channel must remain family friendly, even for preborn fetuses. Because that's honestly the majority of my viewers is preborn fetuses that have yet to be born, which is really cool. And that's not like an insult for like the adults watching this, or that's not to people who have been born. That's not an insult. I'm not calling you guys preborn fetuses. I'm just saying we get a lot of viewers from within the womb, which is all thanks to our cutting edge technology that we use over here in the studio. We're able to broadcast directly to the womb through the umbilical cord, and the fetuses can watch us that way, and that's pretty cool that they're able to watch before their last days in the womb. That is so we gotta give a big round of applause to our IT team for figuring that out. Drop the clapping emojis in the chat to give a big round of applause for we got the groundbreaking technology in here, and we can broadcast right to the womb. That's pretty cool. I've never seen anything like it. And when they showed me, I said, wow, I've never seen anything like it. And it's incredible. And it's really the most incredible thing you've ever seen. You're going to love it. You're going to love it when you see it. So next time you're in the womb, look out for that. Make sure to check out the stream when you're in the womb. Thank you, IT team. We got some applause. We got some claps. Thank you, Corn Dog Tales, E. Joe Johnson, for the claps. Our IT team appreciates it. The Zacatron dropped some fire emojis. Oh, and Tails put it out with the water. That's good, because we don't want to set this place on fire. We already did that once, and it did not go well. It did not go well. It did not go well. The fire time, bad time. It was a bad time when the fire happened. But it's not happening anymore. The fire got put out, Everyone lived, thankfully. Nobody died horrifically in the fire. And if they did, we put some flowers down, just as a thank you. Yep. Thanks you all for being here. Take some time out of your day to check out the stream. We're doing some painting. And we're taking calls. If anyone wants to call in, you can drop in the Discord and say what's up. And we don't have any callers, and that's cool. It's fine with me. I can ramble on about the Boston molasses incident all day long, all day and all night. But I'm going to do some more painting for reals. This is good. We got some music. This is good. Thanks to Lorion for the music behind me. Very cool. Nijo Johnson, I'm still painting my nails. Very cool. Have a great rest of your scream, dog. Corn dog. Thank you, corn dog. You have a great rest of my scream too. I scream, you scream, we all scream for ice stream. Has Peter guy ever heard of Lamonte Young? He said he hasn't. That's him in the chat. Is this one dry? We still got some wet. Got the wet. Got that wet. I'm going to check real quick on the other side of the camera if I have any more canvases or things to paint on. I'm going to check. I'll be right back. I'm just on the other side of the camera. Where do I put these? It will be so soon. It will be so soon. What do we have over here? Do we have anything? We got this one. We got this one. Oh yes, we got this one. We got three paintings. Ha. We can do three. Trace. Paint. I'm back from the other side of the room. I have three new canvases I can paint on. All proceeds go towards painting supplies. All profits from the stream and from this YouTube going back to get some more canvases, paint some more pictures. You know, I paint over the ones I don't like, and then I paint the ones that I do like, and then eventually I don't have any more canvases. I gotta go get some more, make some more paintings. Yeah, it's freaking scary. Like that, it's freaking spooky when you run out of canvases and things to paint on. Yep. Piano guy plays the best music. He does. Lurion, you can find more of his music through the description, through his YouTube channel. He just dropped an album recently, and if you like what you hear now, you're gonna like the album, because he made it. He made both. You can tune a piano, but you can't get a fish out of your butt. Dude, Nijo Johnson, wise words. Very wise. I'm ready to do some painting. Could you guess? Could you guess that I was going to do some painting? Because, actually, yes. Yeah. Actually, yes. Actually is painting. Oh. Running out of space to put things. Just a little bit. Uh-oh. Okay. Okay, we have this one. That one's ready. That one's ready for a painting. It's black. Oh, it's like partially see-through. That's fun. Joe Johnson's full of wisdom. Appreciate it. This one's this one's a little guy. This one's just a little fella. We're gonna paint on it. Paint a little fella. My dad sent me some stuff. I'm not gonna look at it right now. Sorry, Dad. I'm busy painting and streaming. Get our guy's out. He's had enough.
I'll be back in a minute.
He's We'll be back in a minute. Officially. Oh, big stretch. It's painting time. With your boy. Paint Maxter Flesh. That's my paint name, Paint Maxter Flesh. Do you like it? You like my new painting name I just came up with? Piano guy's pooping right now. I wouldn't assume so quick, because I think he's got fish in his butt too, and I can't get all the fish out. We can't get all these fish out of our butts. It's kind of tricky. It's kind of a good vibration. Bow 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 bow. Just a good vibration. You got those fish in your butt. Oh, CG Junior dabbing on us. You guys, dabbing is cool again. Thanks to Alex Martins. Dabbing is cool again. I need to figure out how to get the custom emotes on here, because that's pretty cool. Custom emotes for members, if I could. I don't know if I can do that yet, but that'd be cool. Get some, what would even a custom emote be? I don't know yet. So I'm thinking about it too much. Someday I'll figure it out. I'll figure out what a good emote would be. There's already painting emojis that exist. A buttfish. Buttfish emoji. That'd be good. Be a good one. What am I going to paint on here? I'm going to paint a crocodile, alligator, crocodile, alligator. That's what I'm going to paint. Can't stop me. Nah. Who gonna stop me, huh? Who gonna stop me? Huh? This is a good one. Uh-oh. I don't know what happened to one of my favorite brushes. I lost a brush somewhere on the dusty road. I lost a brush. Interior or crocodile alligator? Yes, interior crocodile alligator. Welcome.
Thank you.
It is all toasty in here.
You got a room full of boys.
Got a room full of boys, it heats up. Got a couple hot boys in the room. Couple of hot boys. It's a little hot boy. Do 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 do. This is the musical part of the show where it gets all musical on yo ass. It's getting musical up in here. Oh, I spoke too soon.
Spoke too soon.
Did you get less musical as soon as I started talking?
I did.
Guess I'll just eat my own words.
5 wasn't right.
The vibe wasn't right. Good vibes only. I mean, bad vibes are cool too. Are you excited for Halloween? Yeah. I've been watching lots of old horror movies. Just getting in the mood. The Halloween spirit. Getting in the spirits, not in the spirits. Like glug glug. Just getting in the Halloween mood. Feeling like Halloween. Last night I watched The Stuff and I watched The Thing. Both very descriptive titles. Both filmed in the 80s. Both good movies. The Thing and The Stuff. I would recommend them both. If you like old horror movies. Mmm. Oh, it tastes like tortilla chips. Because I had tortilla chips and guacamole. Mmm. I'm painting an alligator, as you can tell. It's like this. No. Your voice is musical. I appreciate that. Slim Jim Jim. Slimmy Jim 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 7. Favorite B-rated horror movie? Mine is Basket Case. I haven't seen The Thing, but have seen The Thing, but not the stuff. Basket Case I have not seen. One of my favorite movies ever is a movie called Giant Spider Invasion, which is a really bad movie. The acting is pretty bad, but the plot is actually kind of captivating. I like that movie a lot because the acting is terrible, but like everything else about the movie is pretty good. Oh, the special effects are terrible too. Just a very enjoyable watch. Giant Spider Invasion. There's giant spiders. They're invading. And what are you gonna do when they come for you? Giant spiders. Giant spiders. What you gonna do when they come for you? Big spiders, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Big spider, big spider. Oh, maybe it's a crocodile and a scorpion at the same time. It's gonna be a scorpion crocodile. Big ass spider. Have you seen Brian Dead / Dead Alive? Disney New Zealand classic. I have not. I have not. Sounds awesome. Could you link that in the recommendations section of the Discord? I'll check those out after the stream. Would appreciate it. First New Zealand movie I ever saw. Second was Once Were Warriors. It amazes me that I ended up here after watching those. LOL. Realized that the UK show Garth Marenghi's Dark Place stole a lot from his stuff. Oh, damn. Oh, damn. Crocodile, Scorpion. Bow, 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 bow. Crocodile, alligator. What's the difference? Does anyone actually know? Meet the Phoebe's Nightmare Fuel. Never seen that. Piggy the herpes. I miss Piggy has herpes. I thought you said I miss Piggy the herpes. Piano Man is making some very theremin-like music. I don't know theremin, but I am enjoying the music. They have different shaped snouts. Crocs eat people, alligators usually don't. Like that movie, Killer Croc, where there's a crocodile and it kills people. Is that a movie? Is that a real movie? I bet it is. I don't have a lot of the color I want. You know what you do when you don't have a lot of the color you want? You just deal with it. Or make some. I don't know how I would make that. It's coming together. This crocodile, scorpion, crocodile is coming together. Alligator snouts are C-shaped and crocodile snouts are A-shaped. They messed up on the names there. They could have had some nice name to snout synergy going on there. I agree. They freaking messed it all up. This one dry? It's getting close. Getting close to dry. This one, this is something I started a long time ago. I decided I don't want it anymore. I don't like it. You can see where I was going. I was going to do more colored lines coming out, but yeah, I don't like it. I don't want it. I'm going to paint over that in a minute. I'm going to get rid of my excess green for my alligator. The green somewhere. Oh, this would have been. Damn. Ooh, new painting. Yeah. Yes, alphabet. New painting. New painting all day, every day. I don't like this one. Paint over it. Yay! Applause for that song.
Thank you. I'm just making shit up as I go here.
He's just making shit up as he goes. Here. Live in the studio. With Noah and Brian. Also known as Allurion Music. He dropped an album recently. If you like what you've been hearing so far, you might like the album. You might like it. What happened to Fish Squares? Fish Squares is drying right now. Fish Squares right here off to the side. Fish is I think it's almost done, but it's still drying. So I am working on other stuff because I want to keep painting, but you can't paint over the wet paint. It doesn't work. It just doesn't work like that. So I'm just working on multiple at a time, covering up several paintings. Yeah. Why not? They can't all be masterpiece, but they can all be covered up. And that's kind of the beauty of it. If you were somehow able to scrape off a layer of paint, you'd be able to see what was underneath. Or just watch the stream and you can see what it used to be. Watch your painting be painted over and over. Yeah, I really like that painting you have on your wall. Thanks, I got it from this guy who does live stream painting. And I want to show you this part from the live stream where he was painting this painting. He said he had fish up his ass. He said, help me get these fish out of my butthole. And I thought that was pretty funny, so I had to buy the painting. And that's what I'm trying to, that's the kind of atmosphere I'm trying to create here. Trying to create the kind of atmosphere you say, hey, I like that painting, but I also like it because when he was painting it, he was talking about the Great Molasses Incident of Boston and Massachusetts in 1919, where people died. People got killed by molasses flowing down the street. I want to buy that painting because he was talking about driving a school bus full of children off a cliff when he painted that one. That's all the examples I have right now. I want to buy that painting because he was claiming to be the second coming of Jesus Christ when he painted that painting. And he got really into it. His neighbors ended up coming over for a wellness check because they could hear him through the garage. They went on it and then they checked on him to see if he was okay while he was doing this painting. And yeah, so that's why I hung up this painting of a fish coming out of a butthole in my front room, in my living room. This is the first thing you see when you walk in the room. It's because when he was painting it, he was talking about I'm not going to say the thing that just came to my mind because it's not family friendly. And this stream we keep it family friendly. We try to keep this stream appropriate for all ages, even for fetuses inside the womb, preborn fetuses. David Brissett says, someone is waiting in the Discord. You guys, we're streaming. We're chatting. If you wanted to call in, you could do it on the Discord. Hey, if my mom could figure it out, so can you. We're going to take this caller. Jake. Jake, you're on the line. You're on the air. You're live.
Hey.
Ah! Hey. Sorry, you were loud in my ear. Can you talk again?
Yeah, hey, what's up?
It sounds good. My Discord is probably just too loud.
Oh, maybe. I think you the lack of music in the Discord is kind of sad, but I don't know how you
Oh, I
fixing that would
messed
probably be a
up.
pain in the ass. But I was just
Yeah.
having like I was like really, you know, you were going on this crazy rant that was really great.
Uh
Um,
huh. It was really great, and you came in here and you interrupted me.
yeah, I that was the plan. That's the idea. So is this a fish coming out of a butthole? This just looks like a piece of cardboard with paint spread on it.
Yeah, that is what that was.
Yeah, well, you were talking about like crocodiles and allidiles. You were like wondering what the difference is.
Uh huh. Do you know?
Well, I'm a scientist.
You're a scientist?
Mhm.
For real?
Yeah, I'm a real scientist.
Okay, you're a real
So
scientist.
you have my stamp of science approval on this matter of alligators and crocodiles.
Okay, which is
No,
which?
crocodiles and allidiles. Allidiles. Now, you ever heard the phrase "be a wild allidile"?
See you later, crocagator.
Well, it's inhalator crocodiler.
Inhalator crocagator.
Yeah,
Closhin,
inhalator
what's up?
crocodiler.
Welcome to the stream. Good to see you. I'm here to do art as well. Awesome. Crocodiles and owl lions.
Yeah. So
Yes. So
basically, if you have a crocodiler and an allidile in a place together, you can ask questions about whether they're inhalators or COIs.
okay. So all I have to do is get two in the same place at the same time.
Well, no. You see, the thing is, that's the easiest way to tell the difference if you don't know anything about them, is to bring them together or separately. But you just need to measure and ask the question, how COIL are they versus how um,
Inhalator.
inhalator they are. Yeah, inhalator
Mhm.
they are. If they're inhalator, you got a crocodiler, and if they're COILs, you got an allidile.
Okay.
Yep.
It's good to know. In a while is inadial. Wait. Crocogators and allidiles. See in a
Crocodilators
while.
and allidiles.
Allidile.
COILs and inhalators.
See inhalator allidile or inhalator
No, inhalator.
crocagator.
It's got a rhyme, obviously.
Inhalator crocodilator. Shit.
Crocagator. Inhalator crocagator and COIL allidiles.
See a while allidile, inhalator crocagator.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, I was
think I
just
got
thinking
it.
about that. But one of them has like longer, pointier teeth and a wider mouth, I think,
Uh huh.
and bigger ears. And one of them you can't even see their ears. And one of them's like a mammal, so it has fur.
No.
Yeah,
No.
really. I'm pretty sure one of them has fur because it's a mammal.
I'm pretty sure they're both reptile.
Reptile? No, it's Oh, this is a new game, dude. You're like 20 minutes into this new game. Well, because no, you tell me which of the crocodilators is a reptile.
They both lay eggs, I think. Allidiles and crocodilators are both reptiles.
I don't think so. I think one of them is a mammal.
Look it up. Google allidiles and crocodilators.
I think if you Google allidiles and crocodilators and you really read what you're looking into, like, and try to find out which is which, I don't think you're going to find any evidence, actually, that any of them are, as you say, reptiles.
What? Why? They're reptile. They're reptiles. Reptiles. It's like a kind of like a ceramic tile, but it's a reptile.
Oh, no, I've been, like, looking, and it's too late in the year for this, really, but I feel like making some clay and then turning it into pottery would be pretty fun, and you can can just do it with like a pile of bricks in your backyard, apparently, for the burn-in parts. And
Oh,
then the
heck yeah.
mixing parts, you don't really need any tools for. It's just like a bunch of work.
Sounds cool. Weren't
Yeah,
you
they're
talking about
monotremes,
like going
like
to the?
platypuses.
Wait, really?
What?
Don't platypuses lay eggs?
Yeah, but they're kind of like mammals.
Kind of.
Actually, you know what? I think they're like in between, kind of like a monotone. They're like mammals.
Huh. I don't believe you.
Either that or they're reptiles. Are they mammals or reptiles? Like I think a crocodigator is a reptile, and allidial is mammal.
Is that David?
Yeah.
Hi, David.
Noah said hi, David.
Hi, Noah.
Yeah, he can't hear you because I didn't bring speakers in. And David told me you only allow one person in the chat at a time.
I prefer that way. In the voice chat, I mean, could do a three-way.
That's what I was saying. Be a three-way. I didn't think you were the kind of person that would say no to a three-way.
I would not say no to a three-way if it's with
in
the right
general, I mean,
people.
specific ones, right? Yeah, specific. You don't. There's some people you don't want to have a three-way.
Yeah, but with you guys,
Yeah.
I'd be down.
Always. That's what I figured.
But yeah, in general, I like to keep it a one-on-one.
More personal.
Yeah. This is a white canvas. I got 2 white canvases now. Heck yeah. Oh, I got white on my finger. You can't see. You can't see that. What?
I don't know. No.
Jake,
It's just. Yeah.
what's your favorite movie?
Oh, my favorite movie is Barbarian, directed by Zach Kreger. It just came out. It's no spoilers, but actually there's gonna be a spoiler if you don't want to hear it. Stop listening now.
Okay, I don't want to hear it. I'm not going to listen.
All right. I won't say it then.
Oh, good.
But it's made by Zach Kreger and he has a really great role in it, like as a character as well. He's
I
some
don't think I know who that is.
Zach Kreger?
Mm-hmm.
You don't, or you think you do?
I don't think I do.
Oh, it's the one of the whitest kids.
Oh, Zach.
Yeah.
Okay. Nice.
But besides that, I thought about it. I don't know. What's a movie?
Yeah.
Yeah, what's a movie?
The Thing.
What's your favorite?
My favorite?
David's. Rocky Horror Picture Show is David's favorite.
Really? Is that because it's trans?
Well, I think it was always no, it is trans. Didn't it start out as a horror picture show and then they made a movie about it?
Yeah. Definitely.
I don't know.
Oh god.
Oh, you know what? The one about the German professor that's obsessed with boobs. The German math guy obsessed with boobs.
The Nutty
That-
Professor?
Yeah, that and then the fucking one with the SpaghettiOs or spaghetti in the bathtub.
What? Spaghetti in the
Yeah.
bathtub?
Yeah, with the weird kid.
I
sitting
don't
in
know
the
that one.
tub with the spaghetti.
Rain Man?
Yeah, Rain Man, and what was the other one? The Nutty Professor. Rain Man and the Nutty Professor are 2 of my favorite movies.
Yeah, I've seen those. They're pretty good.
What's yours?
been a while since I've seen Rain Man, but maybe I should rewatch it. Does he have spaghetti in the bathtub in that movie?
Is the Nutty Professor about a German math documentary about a mathematician or math teacher that's obsessed with boobs? I think he's
I don't know, I
specifically
haven't
obsessed
seen
with
it.
like Pamela Anderson or something.
It sounds like my math teacher. They're amazed.
You should do some math in your painting. Make a nice math painting.
Okay, how?
You know, like pretty shapes and lines.
When I press 2
I saw
plus
you
2
made-
on the painting,
you
it doesn't
Sure it does.
turn into numbers.
Well, you should just like turn the paint into numbers.
2
Yeah, like paint a 2.
plus
You should paint a big old 2, the number 2,
2.
but make it out of like.
I did.
Oh, you did.
I put 2 plus 2 on the painting, but it doesn't do anything.
We'll make it do something now.
It doesn't math.
Well, I saw you had a nice abstract painting, and I thought that was the reference to that Euler representation of complex numbers and stuff. You know, thought you were drawing equations. You know? You definitely have this whole like linear smear on it. It's like a convolution diagonally.
What? Which one? The fishies?
Are those fishies? They're like red,
Orange.
yellow, and blue smears.
Oh no. No, you're probably just thinking of the one that I've been putting my extra paint on.
I told my mom she should call in. I don't know if she knows how.
My
Well,
mom
your
figured it out.
Your mom might be smarter than my mom, or more dedicated to talk to you.
Well, yeah, she's my mom. Your mom doesn't care. She's like, this isn't my son's stream.
I don't know. Your mom said some shit about the Bible, you know.
Yeah, she said the scene where where the blood rains from the sky. They said that was a real part of the Bible, but I couldn't find it. And then people in my stream said that was one of the plagues in Egypt.
Oh, really?
Blood rains from the sky. Someone said that it was just the water turned to blood. So that must be what my parents were thinking of. When the water turns to blood.
Your chat figured that out?
Yeah.
Oh, they're smart.
Music guy is done. Music guy had enough.
I am done.
You're done.
Good luck with the rest of the stream.
Peacing out.
Yeah.
And we're like, thanks for joining
Yeah.
us.
Thanks for having me.
Everybody in the
Yeah.
chat say thanks, Music Man.
Thanks, Music Man. That was great.
Jake said thanks, Music Man.
Thank you. Yes.
He appreciates all of us have enjoyed his music. How long have I been going? I don't know.
Over 111 minutes. 2 hours ago, according to YouTube.
Oh, okay. That's pretty good length.
Well, I'm gonna play some Rocket League, I think.
Okay,
So I'm gonna get off the call, but I'll keep your stream up.
cool. Thanks. Well, thanks for calling in, Jake, and teaching
Yeah,
me
and
about
did I-
crocodiles and alligators.
And what's the difference?
Alligators are sea gators, and crocodiles are sea laters.
Crocodiles are inadiles.
Crocodiles are
alligators-
inadiles, and alligators are.
Oh no. Yeah. The gators.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah.
See ya.
See ya. Thanks for joining. Thanks for calling in.
Yep.
Wow.
Let's
Paint TV is live.
Oh shit, you should. I'm gonna go watch that. Fuck this show.
No. Okay, thanks, Jake. Thanks for calling in. He already left the chat. That's good. We're doing good. This one's really bumpy. Oh, you know what? This was my spray paint on it canvas. This, I could paint on this again. This gonna be, that's gonna be. I'm not picking my nose. I'm not picking my nose on the stream. Trayvon Erickson, shout out to y'all. Shout out to Trayvon Erickson. This one, that's some fishies. I think this is the only. I just covered up a lot of other stuff today, and I did part of a crocodile, alidile, crocagator, whichever. Tony Miner says hi. Hi, Jake's mom. But I've been going for quite a while here. I think I'm gonna wrap it up and end the stream. Thank you all for joining. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the painting and the music. We had painting and music today. And you guys, if you like the stream, you want to support, make sure to ring the bell icon so you get a notification next time I start going live. Get those notifications when I go live if you want to. Otherwise, maybe I'll see you, maybe I won't. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Always a pleasure. See you next time. Have a great rest of your day. Love you. Bye.